Hello, everyone. Happy Winning Wednesday. I hope everybody is doing well. It is April here from Offer HR and Business Solutions. If you don't know who I am founder and president of Offer HR and Business Solutions. We've been in business for 12 years. We are a human resource business partner, consultant, and visionary. Welcome to day 7 of going live. If you haven't had a chance to, be sure to follow us on Facebook at All for HR and Business Solutions. We're on Twitter at All for HR. We are on Tumblr at All for HR. We are on LinkedIn at All for HR and Business Solutions. We're on Google, All for HR and Business Solutions, and we're on Instagram, All for HR. So if you haven't had a chance, be sure to jump on over there and follow us. Also, we have our Facebook group. Our free Facebook group is the Small Business Human Resource Management Success Hub. If you're a business owner, you definitely want to be a part of the group. We are growing and we're always sharing goodies in the group. Have some great things going on, which we're going to talk about. We again are on day 7 of going live. Day 7 of 100 days going strong, going live. How about that? And so, if you again haven't had a chance, we have our free our free 133 HR resources and tools for you. And so you want to get a copy of that. There is the link. I will also drop the link here for you to get your copy. Alrighty, I'm gonna drop this in here in the chat for you so you can click on it and get your get the guide 133 HR resources and tools. It has a checklist, and each resource has the link, so you click on it, goes directly to their homepage. And so we have performance management resources, HR information resources, recruiting resources, background check resources, reference check resources, all kinds of goodies on there for you. When you download it, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to drop them below, because I'm on here all the time checking and looking for your HR questions. Okay, so we've been covering each day we're covering a resource on the guide. And so we've been in our HR information system resources. And so if you haven't had a chance, we've been sharing information on the HR information systems that are included on the resource. And so if you haven't had a chance, be sure to go back with every day, like, comment, and share the videos so that everyone can get the resource. Okay. So today we're talking about Papaya Global, which is their HR information, their human resource management platform is very limited. It's more so a payroll company platform, very user friendly. They have the mobile app. And their resources include onboarding. Again, they do offer the HR information system. Let me put this here. I have the wrong glasses. And so they have, while they offer the HR information system, the HR management aspect, it's kind of limited in my opinion. Um, they offer payroll, time tracking. They do the payroll for independent contractors and employees. Um, Personnel portal. They offer PTO management, um, cross border payments, and this company is um, like I said, they have an HR information system, but the HR aspect is kind of limited. So it's more so like a payroll. They do have the mobile app for you, which seems really user friendly. They do the onboarding where you can send your new hires the link and to get them set up in the system. I do like that as well, where you're able to go and send the link. Onboarding is so important, and it has to be user friendly. So make sure we've been sharing tips all on the last week on the different aspects, that different things that you need to look at when you are making the decision on an HR information system. Okay. So today we're talking about papayaglobal.com, and they offer payroll. It's more so focused on payroll. Has the onboarding as well, personnel portal, and they also have PTO tracking, time sheet or time slips, and so it's more so a payroll, although they do have the HR aspect, but they don't offer like the performance management and all of that. Okay, so check that one out as well. Papaya Global. The link there is papayaglobal.com. User friendly. Their payroll is um 200 or $20 per person. Um, and they offer where you're able to get a demo. Um, it's one thing that I was looking at for this one. Um, okay, so this one, they're global. They are in all different places. San Francisco, the UK, Germany, Spain, Israel, Hong Kong, Singapore, and Australia. So again, it is global. So that's good to know. Most of our systems that we are referencing, the majority of them that we're referencing on our resource guide are US platforms, but this one has US capability as well. Okay, so check out Papaya Global. Okay, there's that link there. Don't forget to download the resource guide 133 HR resources and tools to make your HR life more effective. Okay, because we know how challenging it can be when we're going through a million different platforms or doing things by hand and all of in these things that are really take a lot of time, frustration and things like that. So you want to make sure that you are having the tools that you need to make your HR life more effective, right? So you're not consuming your whole day with HR aspects. If you're handling your own HR, or even as an HR manager, you still want to make the best use of your time, and that is done by having the right tools. Okay. So papayaglobal.com is our feature for today from our resource guide. Again, we've dropped that the Here, there it is, the link for you to get it if you have not gotten it already. Um, what else are we talking about? Okay, and so we're also talking about getting your HR ready for 2023, because I always say that it's key in HR. Preparation is key. Okay, and so you want to be getting things in order. Hopefully you have updated your handbook for the year, for whatever changes that have taken place in your business, and in the HR industry or labor employment law industry. um, you should still have your um, infectious disease policies in place, although a lot of companies are not requiring masks if you're fully vaccinated. So we're still in the pandemic. So don't we're not over it yet. Okay, not quite. Okay, so make sure your employee your policies are updated. I always say at least once a year you should host a luncheon or a webinar or a um, 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 presentation outlining whatever changes that have happened um, in your business for your employees. You should at least once a year have that annual presentation, a luncheon, something where you are reaffirming your commitment to your employees and bringing to light. I'm going to change my glasses here again. Better. To so that you're updating your employees on new changes in your policies and your procedures. So that should be done once a year with your company, regardless to your size, the size of your company. Okay, that's very important. And so as we get ready, we're going to go over a couple things that you should be doing. We'll be talking for the rest of the year about getting ready for 2023. We have a great um, uh, workshop that's coming up at the first week in December, I think it is, where we're doing a 3-hour workshop on getting your HR ready. Okay, and we'll talk about you putting together your HR plan, which you'll have a template for that, and different things that you should be doing to get ready for the coming year. Get your HR ready for the coming year. Okay, so that's going to be fantastic. We'll be marketing that here soon. We also have the HR Foundation course. That's a 10-month course that is will be launching soon, and in a couple weeks we will be launching the Small Business HR Human Resource Management Success Hub Academy. And that's going to be a great resource for you. It is going to be a monthly subscription, and you get information, you'll get true tools, you'll get trainings, all kinds of great stuff brought to you by Offer HR Business Solutions. So stay tuned for that. So in getting ready, I want you to be sure to drop your questions below. Make sure you're dropping your questions below. Okay, if you're watching the replay, let me know where you're watching from. Okay, and drop your HR questions. We're looking for HR questions. We love HR questions. Okay, so be sure to drop those below as well. Okay, so in getting ready for 2023, for those companies um, that are offering benefits to their employees, there are some things that you should be getting ready to, and that's preparing for the ACA compliance, okay? And that's the Affordable Care Act compliance. So calculating the number of full-time employees, double checking the status of grandfathered plans, to see if they make sure that they're carrying over, they're still carrying over. Distributing health insurance marketplace notices to employees. We know October is open enrollment time through December 3rd, I think it is. And so you want, if you are anticipating making changes or any of that, this is the time that you are to let your employees know, let them know what their options are and things of that nature. Consider amending employee pre-tax contribution to meet any increases. So check that out. We know that a lot of things are increasing, so just make sure you're taking a look at that as well. These are things that should be easily handled by whoever is handling, whoever you are, whatever person or company you are getting your health insurance, your health care benefits from. Preparing for reporting the forms 1094C and the 1095C to the IRS that's due by the end of the year, and preparing to distribute written statements to your employees regarding any changes in healthcare that are taking place. Okay. And so that's what you're doing. We'll talk a little bit about some other things that you should be doing, carrying over from benefits. Make sure you're examining your package to compare to the market averages and making sure that you're staying competitive, and update your benefit package as needed. Okay, so I'm going to drop these in our group for those that want to know. If you are a small business or a mid-sized business that is offering benefits, these are things that you should be doing to get your HR ready for 2023. Again, be sure to in the comments there, we've dropped the link for you to download your resource. Again, let us know where you're watching from, and we'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is Talk About It Thursday, so we have the show tomorrow. We have some great guests coming up in the coming weeks, so stay apprised to that. I think that's what we have. Don't forget to submit your HR question for Friday. We answer your question Friday, and then you receive a free gift. How about that? So submit your HR question, where you're watching from, and submit your Freedom Friday HR question with hashtag Freedom Friday HR question. You can submit that on our Instagram, on our Facebook page, on our Twitter page, and we will pick it up and you'll get your question answered live, as well as a free gift. Excuse my voice. And also, if you have not had a chance, it's time to order your workplace posters for the coming year. Okay, so you want to go ahead and order those, get them ready. If you want them free, you can download as PDFs here. Or you can get inexpensive laminated posters from laborlawposters.com. That's where I get mine from. So happy Winning Wednesday, everyone. I hope everybody, again, is doing well. It's chilly today. I think it's a little cold. We don't have any sunshine, but still a beautiful day. And that's what I have today. That's what I got. We have some, don't forget, we have some things coming up. We'll be relaunching the Hiring Your First Employee crash course. Okay, that's going to be launching in here a couple days. And you don't want to miss it. have everything you need to get you started. Templates, name it. It's a great course. Okay. So we'll be downloading that. Don't forget the launch of the Small Business HR Success Hub. Okay. And let's not forget that we're still featuring our nonprofits on the third Thursday of the month. So if you're a nonprofit and you want some exposure, shoot me an email with not or comment below nonprofit to hashtags nonprofit spotlight. We'll reach out to you and we will feature you live as well as month-long exposure and advertising of the great things that you're doing in the community. How about that? Sound good? Okay. All right, folks. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, All for HR Business Solutions. We're on Twitter at All for HR. We are on Instagram at All for HR. We're on Tumblr at All for HR. And we have our small business human resource management success hub. That's our free Facebook group. You don't want to miss out on that. So you can join that. And that's what I got. That's what I got. That's what I got, folks. So happy Winning Wednesday. Have a wonderful day. Hope you're wearing your sweaters today. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning for day 8 of going live. And we will be talking more about benefits, getting your HR ready, but your benefits ready for 2023. And we'll talk about another resource that's on our guide. Remember to download the guide, folks. The link is below. Don't forget, business can be like a circus. Don't let HR be the elephant in the room. Have a wonderful Winning Wednesday. Wear your mask if you're around a lot of people. Stay safe and be kind. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful one. We're on Talk About It, or Offer HR Biz View tomorrow at 12:30. All righty. So bring your HR questions. We're going to be talking about some things that are going on in the HR industry. And yeah. So we'll see you tomorrow at 12:30. Have a wonderful one.